Alright, check it out. So I was thinking, I was having a conversation with him, with myself, about my idea of perception, and how I judge my time, in space and events and current, basically how I judge what's most likely going to happen. Uh, um, Not most likely, you know what I mean? Like, I can get all the way down to like the definite, you know what I mean? But I'd be like 99.99% accurate, just in case that 0.001% gets in, covered. Anyways, so, I was like, how do I get there? I was like, okay, well, it came as a thought as, um, uh, going through the sign, right? In between there's a sign, and going under it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a sign over there. That thing right there. Okay, so going in between there, right? And when you come out, it's like a little runway. Um, it's like a little runway for the sidewalk. Okay, so I went like this right here. 1, 2, 3, and popped off, right? Came over here. I was like, yeah. Right? And coming through up into this spot. And I'm like, yeah, what, oh, big up little hill there. And it's like, oh, look, a little walkway. And it's like, oh, wait, the stuff. Like the street. I was just gonna keep going for it, you know what I mean? And I was like, you didn't look both ways. And I was like, what the hell? Like, does a movie star have, like, when you're in big chase and whatnot, you have time to look both ways for crossing the street, right? And I had this lighter and I'm fucking going around. It's a green big lighter. And it just kind of just goes poof, face down on the floor. It doesn't flop or nothing. And it's even with the tag up. So you don't even see the green light. So like, oh, no green light. And I was like, let me finish, right? So I pick it up. And I'm like, only being is like, cause, you know what I mean? Like, no, you don't have time to judge on whether or not there's any cars coming in the street. That's why you're supposed to look ahead of time. Alright, I was like, and you're smart when you're already right here. So that's the end of the sidewalk and the driveway. I was like, and you're counting over here under the bridge. You've already been counting the steps and seconds it would take to get there. And I was like, nah, if you really had time, which was me, so of course I had time. So this is gonna be the pre-work. So you have your, you know what I mean? Is when you did the whole 1, 2, 3. You have to set out for yourself. 1, 2, 3. One is, you know what I mean? Blah blah blah. How many steps it takes to get to there, to here, to there, and whatnot. Also, while you're paying up, it's like between those steps, it takes how many is it to get to each light. You know what I mean? And probably be, you know what I mean? You could base that off of whatever. I just go into each one. And so, oh, that's off of the car, like cars moving and shit like that. You know what I mean? So, also, then when I was like about back over here, I've already gotten used to, you know what I mean, the cars coming, and you know what I mean, how much time do I have before the, you know what I mean. Plus, it's on this side, so I have the, the awesome added sound effects, raging in my ear, that help me. The closer it gets, the louder it gets, the closer they are. So, ding, 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 gonna get hit, retard. So, I also can see with the lights and whatnot further with the shadowing of that. If there's any shadows giving up or movement, or the billboards just fucking glowing out of a sudden, I probably shouldn't cross the street because there I am, a bug on the car. And, or the car's on my windshield. Who knows? Who don't know who don't want. Anyways, I mean, then going through here, my dumb ass went, you know what I mean? Only if they're turning, maybe. A more direct hit, because other than that, you know what I mean, they were really aiming to hit me. Or I was aiming to hit them. Who knew? Who knows, right? But so yeah, any true stunt person, I need to help. Whatever I was saying earlier. You don't have time to look for it when you're already there. That's why An agent, any true agent, super spy. There you go. Any true super secret spy would get that perception of like, I don't know, perceptive perception. Bam. I don't know how to judge time in itself. And you know what I mean? How I can judge a time. Like here, I already know where I can just keep walking at a walking pace and not get hit by those cars, but be like right close. Like, hey, hi, how you doing? Like, yo, what's up? Scared your life. Saved my life. You know what I mean. Anyways, and you know, that was website. So that was a thought process in my mind I wanted to share with you guys. It happened in like less than a minute and a half, but to explain it, it took a little longer.